Okay. Sorry, live chat is currently unavailable. What? What are we talking about? And why? Why is my chat... Hold up, let me restart this shit. Docs, chat. Alright, there we go. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta put on my jacket because it's about to get real cold in here. It's about to get real cold in here. And it's about to be a battle of lightning and thunder, okay? I watched a video today. And it was about a guy who goes by the name of DSP online. And he decided to make a video talking about Elden Ring and the DLC coming out and what he thinks is going to be basically the outcome of this DLC, how it's going to pan out, what you get versus the price. I'll unbutton it one more. I also have a video we're gonna react to. But he basically said, if you look back at the older DLCs that were $20, and you get only about 10 hours of content out of it, he's saying that the DLC won't be worth it if you spend $40 and you don't get 40 hours out of it. Cause math. That's fucking stupid. He did make a few decent points, I think. You know, he said shit like, he was saying shit like, well, I saw a couple of new weapons in the trailer. I won't be using those, so who gives a shit? It's like, well, there's your fucking problem, you know. It was crazy. It was the craziest. It was the craziest. I don't want to blast the guy, okay? I don't want to blast the guy. If you guys want to go find the video for yourself and go fucking watch it and have your brain blown too, that's fine. You guys do that. I'm not linking the video. I'm not talking about the fucking guy. But that is who made the video, okay? So, it's very clear where the quote came from in my title. In fact, I saw the quote from this guy's channel. Who I will also sit here and openly flame. Where is this at? Oh, shit. Hold up. I will openly flame this guy because this guy wants to play the devil's advocate, but this guy has been fucking farming views for the Elden Ring DLC since let's find out here quick. Let's count how many official videos. Maybe he deleted some, but I was seeing some every week. There's a new video from this guy about the Elden Ring DLC. Yeah, everyone's catching strays right now, bro. There is no rest for the wicked, bro. There is no rest for the wicked. Some of these motherfuckers in the FromSoft community are catching these strays right now, bro. It started like 4 months ago, basically. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Up until it was, I told you so. Did you, bro? Because 15 other videos are telling me that you fucking didn't. Bro, there's so many other channels, too. There are so many other channels that are like this guy. Who fucking were just view baiting the shit out of the DLC for months. Just, oh, here's another one. Oh, here's another one. Here's some, like, I found this, like, third-party website of a guy who fucking got into FromSoft's fucking database from India who released this paragraph on 4chan. And I'm going to make a 22-minute video about it. Are you being a goofy fucking goober? Is that what you're doing? Did you get a ticket to the clown show? To perform? What the fuck are we doing? You gonna make 16 videos talking about the DLC, and the minute it actually gets announced, you're gonna say, I told you so? Get that clown behavior out of my fucking face. So anyways, Mr. Clickbait here made a video about, again, like, I don't even have to mention, like, this is like Mr. Clickbait meets Master Clickbait. Like, this guy made videos about how, like, he has 200,000 like subscribers, and he fucking streams as much as I do. And he's talking about how the views are down, and if the views aren't up, he's gonna have to stop. Bro, I work 40 hours a week, pay bills, pay taxes, and I full-time stream. Shut the fuck up. Look me dead in my fucking eyes. Shut the fuck up. You fucking pussy. Now, let's actually hear what this guy has to say.
We're the only car maker in the world
because,
that has a fleet
and
of well
be
over
prepared.
1 million cars on the road.
Strap yourself
Fully
in. Go on Amazon. Go to the search bar. Type in a rocket seatbelt. Ship it. 24 hours. Come back to this video. Make sure you're double strapped into your fucking chair.
Instrument.
$39.99. You charge just $40 for 10 hours of content, right? You can buy Elden Ring for like 10 bucks, $5. I do feel like that's kind of a dirty trick.
Dumbass. Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? What are you talking out of your ass right now? Can you please enlighten me?
DLC is $39.99.
How out of touch do you have to be?
You charge just $40 for 10 hours of content, right? You can buy Elden Ring for like 10 bucks, $5. I do feel like that's kind of a dirty trick.
Well, here we...
No, we don't even need anything more. We don't even need anything more. Let's break down the 20 seconds that we just saw. So first of all, he's spewing absolute nonsense and garbage. There is no factual evidence behind his statements. The cheapest it has ever been on Steam is $41.99. Okay? So that alone should just show you that this guy's blowing smoke clear out of his asshole like it's a fucking geyser. Okay? So let's continue to break this down. So we are talking about the DLC of a game that won Game of the Year and was competing against arguably the best God of War that has ever been released. Not only that, it broke sales as far as for FromSoft. It single-handedly put FromSoft into an upper echelon. It was already a very well-respected gaming company, kind of like how Gearbox is, right? Gearbox is just a well-respected gaming company because of how sheerly successful and fucking impactful Borderlands 2 was, okay? And to all those people who say Borderlands 3 sucked, blow me. Quite literally blow me. That game is fucking awesome too, okay? Just because it doesn't have Handsome Jack in it as the main villain doesn't mean that game didn't rock either. That game fucking was amazing. So, anyways, FromSoft has had that same reputation. And then they released Elden Ring, and it quite literally put them up into the upper echelon. The same way that Baldur's Gate put Larian into the upper echelon, right? It has completely elevated the company. Now, here is the other thing. When in the last 13 years, except maybe Dark Souls 2, has FromSoft ever let their gaming community down? Except for maybe not releasing a Bloodborne remaster within the last, 5 years? When? I mean, quite literally, deadass, someone break down to me what piece of content FromSoft has put out in the last since whenever. If you want to say Dark Souls 2, fine. Then let's exclude Dark Souls 2. In the past 13 years, excluding Dark Souls 2, what was the last piece of content that they put out that was bad and that was not worth the money? Please. Do I need to fucking pull up a cricket sound effect? Like, there is no answer. Because any answer would be the wrong one. So, this is what I'm saying, bro. And also, saying that you spent $20 to get 10 hours of content on a DLC that you're happy with, but saying that you'll be unhappy if you spend $40 and you don't get 40 hours of content has literally no fucking sense to be made within it. Like, none. Like, how stupid these 20 seconds are has me fucking just not able to cohesively put a sentence together. I'm struggling so hard right now because my brain wants to fucking do the high dive off of my forehead, okay? I would also love to emphasize, if FromSoft decided to put it out for $60, I would still buy it. In fact, when I saw it was $40, I was like, oh, sweet, 20 more bucks in my fucking pocket. Because not only did I think it was going to be $60, but I also would have bought it at $60. So, I don't understand where the fuck people are blowing in from, but I'm pretty sure it's fucking Stupid Town. What are we talking about here? It's Elden Ring. The game was a masterpiece. It was a full, finished, complete masterpiece. They did not have to do anything with it, and it would have still went down as in my opinion, I don't know how the fuck you top that. When you first go on that elevator in the forest and you go down a hole that is so fucking big it has a star system in it, I don't know how you're going to top that, okay? I really don't. They got close in some parts of Armored Core 6, no spoilers. But I don't know how the fuck you're going to top that. They could have left it as what it was, and it would have went down as one of the greatest, if not top 3 greatest games of all time ever. And I guarantee you I'll look back in 10 years and still say that shit. I will still say that shit. So, I don't know what the fuck we're even talking about here. I frankly don't understand what the hell the hullabaloo was about, what the hearsay is, what the word to mouth be, but it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. What are we talking about here? And I'm actually genuinely gonna get fucking mad because how do you have a game this miraculous in the day and age where people are releasing quadruple A fucking pieces of trash at $70, and then you have another gaming company that releases a fully unhinged masterpiece that other gaming companies would go to price at $100, and they release a masterpiece at $60 that is hands down one of the best games the better half of a gaming community has ever touched, and they don't have to do anything with it, but they decide to bless the community with an additional piece of content, and you have something to complain about? Like, you're lucky you even get to see this shit. You're lucky you even get to see this shit, bro. There are people who played Dark Souls 1 that loved the fucking game, that got this company as a foundation to where it is today, that aren't even alive to see Elden Ring. And you're sitting here bitching and fucking whining with your 208,000 subs about how you fucking have to pay $40 for a DLC? Are you a fucking moron? Are you dumb? I'm sorry. I would love to lose a few more brain cells. Let's rewatch this.
The DLC is $39.99.
Yes, it is. Take the dildo out of your ass. It's okay, Mr. 208,000 subscribers.
$40 for 10 hours of content, right?
You haven't played it. How do you know it's 10 hours of content? And also, I would still pay if they decided to price it at $60 and the main story took 10 hours. I would still be like, all right, I'm buying it. Because it's Elden Ring, bruh. It's Elden Ring. This isn't fucking Sea of Thieves. This isn't Skull and Bones. This isn't fucking Minecraft. This is Elden Ring. One of the most beautiful, polished masterpieces of all time. Do I make myself clear? Like, I don't know how more concise with my words I have to be, other than this is a dumbass take.
Buy Elden Ring for like $10, $5.
Also, in no situation since the game is released has it been priced that low. The lowest it has ever been priced on Steam is $41.99. So if you want to fucking spew shit out of your ass, I suggest you go to the fucking bathroom next time. Unless you're like the fucking guy in South Park that has the shit bucket under his chair.
I do feel like that's kind of a dirty trick.
Well,
yes, it's such a dirty trick of a company that has single-handedly one of the best games ever released to fucking take a masterpiece that doesn't need additional content and create it solely for the game base that is begging for it, and then price it at $40 because they know it's going to absolute slap the dick off of people's body. Yeah, that's so, oh my gosh. Let's grab our fucking pitchforks and our goddamn blowtorches and our fucking, and whoozy what's and our horses, and let's go out to the fucking street and start picketing about it. Dude, would you get a fucking grip, Mr. fucking 208,000 subscribers who's complaining about a DLC being $40? Bro, if I stream and work full time and am still more than willing to drop $40 on that DLC, I don't want to hear any whimpering and bitching at all, bro. Don't even throw that shit in my feed. Don't throw that shit in my recommended. Don't throw me that motherfucker's channel unless he is talking good about that game, bro. I remember when that crap Gollum game was like $90 and that game had the balls to do a DLC where you could buy DLC for the game to be in elf language. Bro, Bro. Let's put it this way, okay? Let's put it this way. Games that have let's compare and contrast to games that are like what Elden Ring situation is. So, let's say Destiny 2. Okay? Perfect example. Oh, I love using this example. Destiny 2, let's look at Forsaken. Was Forsaken the same worth as Lightfall? Okay. Look at the differences in price drops. For example, look at the first time that Forsaken went on sale and look at the first time that Lightfall went on sale and look at how low the prices dropped. Okay? Now, do you think there is a direct correlation to that because of the content that was locked away behind more purchasable content? So, for example, the DLCs used to release where you could just have the dungeons be a part of it or part of the seasons. Then they're like, nah, I think people have to start paying for dungeons too. Do you think that's not a direct correlation of how well the DLCs do? Look at Dragonflight for World of Warcraft. Do you think Dragonflight did the same numbers that Wrath of the Lich King did? Okay, do you think that the content is as good? There is a direct correlation between support, price, and quality of content. It's like the trinity of gaming. And it's the trinity of being a successful company in gaming. So, there is no fucking way that I am already seeing stupid ass bullshit and dumb assery about this DLC. I would like to also emphasize.
You charge just $40 for 10 hours of content, right?
No, not right. In no world, situation, or regard is that right. Because it is February 23rd and the DLC releases in 4 months. That is a fourth of a year from now. And you are already a third of a year. That is a third of a year. And you're already talking dummy McTummy. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro, you are blowing so much smoke out of your fucking chimney smokestack fucking ass that I can't even fucking breathe. What are we actually talking? Like, I am so glad that I decided to get on the stream and fucking rant about this shit because this has to be the dumbest shit I have seen in the gaming community in the past like 3 weeks because the gaming community has a lot of dumb shit in it. And usually I just sit on the side and laugh at it like a normal fucking person. But this directly impacted my brain cells to the point where I felt like I had to rejuvenate them by getting it off of my chest. You know what I'm saying? This is the biggest clownery, dumbassery shit I've ever seen. Fucking, like, the most blatant, like, stroke the fire with bullshit to fucking get the little, like, pieces I need. And then you got Mr. Clickbait Master getting his little chunk out of it. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. And you know what? I never make this content. So, gee fucking golly, here I am fucking the one and only time I'm going to be doing this and addressing this. Okay? Now, let me praise the amazing people in our community. Everybody already knows, but I do want to give my praises. Lil Aggie, what a fucking Giga Chad, dude. Iron Pineapple, absolute fucking Giga Chad. Complete Giga Chad. W Iron Pineapple. Scumnut, absolute W. Absolute W. And guess what? There's a new member of the community. Well, a newer member of the community, at least from what I know. Sweat. Shout out to Sweatsickle, bro. All these people are making genuinely good content. And if I'm missing anybody, what's her name? Aspen. Who's the other? Who's female? I believe she's dating Aggie or with Aggie. I don't know what their relationship is. Shout out to her. I can't remember her name, bro. I feel like such a piece of shit. I think, isn't it Aspen? I don't know, bro. Whatever. Shout out to those people, bro. We have genuine W fucking content creators in this community. But then you get shitbags like these guys, man. You get shitbags like these guys who fucking, like, what is
39
this? What is this? Why are you deciding to represent the community with this?
$99.
Yes, the DLC is $40. Get the fuck over it, Mr. 208K.
You charge just $40 for 10 hours of content, right?
You don't know.
You can buy Elden Ring for like $10, $5.
It's literally never, quite literally never, in the history of ever, never, okay? In the history of ever, quite literally never.
I do feel like that's kind of a dirty trick.
And you were saying the lie that you're saying is the dirty trick. So in reality, that is kind of true, but in not the regards of FromSoft, in the regards of you. So I don't know what the fuck else we're talking about here. I don't know what the fuck else we're doing. I think we've covered all the grounds that we need to, and I'm pretty sure I just debunked absolutely everything. Like I said, FromSoft is an absolutely notoriously goated company. For 13 years, they've been on a W streak, and if you want to exclude Dark Souls 2 from that, fine. But when you do exclude Dark Souls 2 from that, every piece of content, including DLC, has been worth the money and a total W. So if you want to bitch and complain that you get paid to make this fucking content while you don't even fucking know if the content's going to be actually worth it or not, when... I'm sorry, when's the last time you've seen a 3-minute DLC for a fucking DLC? Or a 3-minute trailer for a fucking DLC, right? What are we even talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, it's been Crusading. I just felt like getting on and addressing this dumb shit. Honestly, I should have made this into a video. But, I'd rather get the... I don't want to do the cut up fucking... This is a raw, uncut bullshit. So, you know what? There it is. Right, there it is. If you're new here, we stream FromSoft games. We stream a whole bunch of shit. I have 160-something games on Steam. So come tune into the chaos, join the raid. Come be a part of the army. And, yeah, I hope to see you guys around. It's been your boy. We'll hit the tags. It's been your boy Crusading, a.k.a. Famous James, a.k.a. James Really Do It, a.k.a. James Can't Explain This, dodging shots like we in the Matrix. We out of the building. I hope to see you guys soon, and